네. Can't be serious. Okay, and I've learned my lesson. What? Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's PB. Yes! Yes! Yes, dude! Oh my god. Yes! I recorded it! Oh my god. I was shaking. Yo guys, what is going on? Cody here. I just got a ranked PB and it's actually insane. And I have the video right here. So we are... Oh, I have to move my camera. I literally just got this. Like, this was like a minute ago. Okay, this is... By the way, before this, I was on like like a terrible losing streak, like 15, 14, 13. I lost all of them. It was actually so bad, bro. So it's a blacksmith, I believe, Acacia Village. Yeah, Acacia Village. Honestly, pretty standard seed type. In that chest, we get 5 iron, some pants, and a pickaxe. So we already have everything we need. We don't need to kill the iron golem. So we're just digging down for our stone here. I accidentally grabbed 4. I already made a shovel, bro. You don't need to grab that. I was just ore farming, I guess. I think one of the worst things about my gameplay is that I always grab 16 logs, no matter what. Like, I feel like I should just be grabbing less. Like, I just don't need that many most of the time. We're getting our hay bales. I always grab 5, 15 bread. You never really need more than 15 bread. I actually choose to run this way because I see water in the distance. But then I spot this little gravel patch. And that gives me my flint, which is actually... like, really nice. I spotted that. I don't think I really mess up at all. I mean, like, a few tiny, minor inconveniences. I guess I waste time waiting for the water to go down. I could have been breaking the blocks sooner, filling in the rest of the portal. I can tell that it's bridge by the chalice. And then I decide to, like, dig up because I only have wood and I don't want to, like, use all my wood. So I'm trying to like grab some netherrack along the way without just like wasting time. But as you can see, we have 3 netherrack, but I do still have that stack of wood. So it is actually good that I got that stack at the beginning of the run. I can see that it's left triple, and I can see the blaze spawner here, right here. You can see the blaze spawner right there. You can tell by those bars and just like the overall shape. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that hoglin is like stuck, so he can't really get to us. We start doing our route. I can see that I'm perfect hunger down to eat some bread. Offhand the food while throwing the gold. And I can see that there's pigs over here, so I anger them. Throwing some gold. I actually had a ton of pigs. That's part of what made this run so fast, because like you have a lot of gold to trade, so you want a lot of pigs to trade the gold super fast. I'm really mad because the ghast followed me to the back of the bastion. The first time I hit the fireball back in the back of the bastion, it kills the ghast, which is really good because I did not want to be dealing with that. Yes. So we already have some pearls, some fire res. I could pop a pearl hang, which I do end up doing in just a second. Just start organizing my inventory. You can tell that I'm already a little shaky because, like, you know, pace. So we search craft our bed and our axe. I have 21 string, so that's enough for 7 beds. And then the pigs are done trading, so I'm just gonna throw out a few things. And then I kind of want soul speed, but I mean, I just gotta send the pace, really. And we are right at the spawner, which is absolutely beautiful. And I hear blaze. I see these on the side, and it's worth going for. Because if the blaze is like chilling over lava, you usually like don't want to go for him, because if you kill it, then there's like a high chance that the rod just like drops into the lava. But since there's like super solid ground here, I mean, there's like no point in not going for it. And so we hit our blaze bed here. Very nice. I'm on fire, which obscures the vision a little bit. And I see that my opponent has also entered the fortress. And we already have 2 rods, so really I should just be like search crafting all my stuff. But I like to put like a little bit of a boundary. I guess it doesn't really matter in this instance because the blazes can't fall into lava. But yeah, we're on 3. I break that fire so that blazes can still spawn. And I see that we have 9 beds and 2 anchors. Yeah, they just like keep spawning, which is like good. You want blazes to just eternally spawn. So that's 5 and that's 6. So now we are out. We are out of the fort, and now we have to measure our eye. So what I do for this first eye throw, see how I have like Ninja Brainbot? So if you hold F3 and tap C, then this blue boat will turn either red or green. And when I threw that first eye, I didn't actually hold F3 and press C. I must have held like F3 and pressed V or X. It didn't turn green, so I had to redo my eye throw. So we do have to throw 2 eyes, but it's still 10% chance for the eye to break in 1.16.1. So it doesn't really matter. You can see the cords. I do want to keep my boat in case I like fall off while trying to go for the 0. I will not spoil if I hit the 0 or not, or if the end is even 0. You don't know until you get to the end. But yeah, I have all my stuff. I decided to take higher terrain, which I think plays out well because you have some nice terrain. You can see that you can go down pretty nicely here. I do a little bit of second guessing. I decided to pearl right there. And then I'm like, oh, I should just go down because I'm pretty close to cords. So I just dig over to -18. And then we do our pearl glitch so that we can sprint crawl. We are reaching our cords. I always go to Y40, then dig down 1 and build my portal. Bang. So now I'm looking at the time. I'm like, oh, 10 minutes. Crap. Yeah, and I like exhale. I'm like, this is some pretty good pace. I don't see a spike instantly, but I do see one. And then I'm like, okay, it just has to be this way. So I check this, and then bang, I just instantly see it. I do have to block up behind me because if you death reset, your stuff flies out everywhere from your head. And the block behind me for my head wasn't covered, so there was no block. And there's lava behind, so I didn't want my stuff to sprawl out into the lava. We're all set for 0. We have 9 pearls. We can hit any 0. And it's open. I'm like, okay, I gotta lock in. It's front tower. I can hit this. Front 94. And we hit a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 bed? Yeah, 6 bed. Bang. Alright, and that is my ranked PV. Thank you for watching.